Imagine standing face to face with the king of the jungle, a predator whose gaze alone can freeze you in place. The tiger, a creature of immense power, mystery, and grace. From the steel cages of modern zoos to the raw, untamed jungles of India. This is the story of one of Earth's most magnificent beasts, and how close we are to crossing the fine line between safety and danger. Our story begins not in the wild jungles of India, but in the steel confines of a zoo in China. Recently, in Luoyang, Henan Province, China, a tiger made headlines. A viral video showed this majestic beast calmly approaching a bus filled with terrified tourists. Its massive paws gently rested on the side of the bus, and for a moment, it seemed as if time had stopped. Was the tiger hunting? Was it ready to attack? The truth was simpler. This tiger was merely curious, fascinated by the strange creatures behind the glass. Humans behaving erratically, shouting, making sudden movements. It was no different than when visitors turned their backs to the tiger's enclosure in the zoo. Sometimes, even the smallest movement can trigger an animal's attention. But make no mistake, this is still a predator. One that could react to the smallest disturbance. A sudden engine start, loud movements, or sharp noises could turn curiosity into something far more dangerous. In 2021, a Siberian tiger named Wandasha no One reminded the world just how powerful these animals are. With a single swipe of its massive paw, this tiger shattered the window of a private car, sending shockwaves through the local community. Glass, reinforced and thicker than usual, was no match for this force of nature. This is a reminder that no matter how thick the glass or how safe we think we are, the risk of unpredictability is always there. But in the end, zoos can only contain so much of the tiger's true power. Behind the bars, behind the glass, these kings of the jungle are caged, their true spirit only glimpsed in moments of unpredictability. But what if I told you, you could see them as they were meant to be? Wild, free, and untamed. To truly understand the tiger, we must leave the concrete enclosures behind. We must journey to a place where the tiger reigns supreme. Welcome to Bandhavgarh National Park, India, the land where the Bengal tiger roams free. India is home to the largest population of Bengal tigers. Bandhavgarh, a sanctuary covering over 105 square kilometers of core area and 400 square kilometers of buffer zone, is the heart of tiger territory. Here, the tiger is not a spectacle behind bars. It is the ruler of its domain. Tourists from around the world embark on special jeep safaris to catch a glimpse of these wild giants. April to May is the peak time when the hot, dry jungle forces animals to gather around waterholes. And this is when the tiger shows itself. For many, the first sight of a wild tiger is almost unreal. There's a silence, a tension in the air as the tiger locks eyes with the safari jeep. The guides, experts in their craft, know how to handle these encounters. But there are rules. Wild animals see the jeep and its passengers as a single entity, a larger, roaring machine that they choose to ignore. But like in the zoo, a single wrong move, a hand reaching out, a loud scream, can change everything. One wrong move, and the predator's instincts kick in. To the tiger, this isn't just a noisy machine anymore, it's prey. But when we respect the tiger, when we understand its boundaries, we are privileged to witness the most awe-inspiring creature on Earth. The tiger's raw beauty, its primal strength. These moments remind us that in the grand design of nature, the tiger stands at the very top. From the confines of zoos to the wild jungles of India, the tiger is a creature that demands both respect and awe. Whether we encounter it behind glass or in the open wild, one thing is certain: the tiger will forever be the king of beasts. But it's up to us to ensure that their majesty endures, not just in cages, but in the wild where they truly belong. Respect the wild. Protect the future. Let the tiger roam free.